Hi there, and welcome into a special edition of Meet Me in the Movies. This is Thomas Manning, and we are smack dab in the middle of awards season, which means we have more opportunities for virtual press conferences. And in these press conferences, we have questions that are submitted ahead of time that the moderator then chooses and then delivers to the talent. And that's what we have working with here with a press conference for Wicked for Good with stars Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. And I had a chance to ask a question of both of them. It was a variation of the same question, and I will pitch that over to them now. And thank you so much for watching and listening on Maybe in the Movies as we are in a press conference here for Wicked for Good with Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo.
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to fly. Be encouraging.
So, what are some aspects of Jon Chu's directorial style and guidance as a filmmaker that unlock the fullest potential of this story from your perspective as an actor?
He's so playful, so playful. He's so curious. There is a want to get at the core of what each of the characters wants, and however we need to find it, we will find it. He sort of started to learn. I think everybody has their own language when it comes to making the art that they want to make or playing a character the way they want to play them. And he learned my language. We would always do different takes and we'd always capture things. And then I would say, I use the phrase shits and giggles. And that is just like one for just trying one to just whatever's left in the tank to just let it be, to throw it all out there. And he started to realize that if I was able to have the chance to just play and do something, throw anything at the wall, we would always get what we needed. So I would exhaust everything and do as much as I can, and then I would just do one to do one. And quite often that would be the take. He just knew that that would be what it was. He would be like, it's either the first or the last, which with you. So we're just going to go until we have the last, or we'll go until we have the first. Whichever it is, we'll go. And there's such a joy about doing that. There's such a joy about going on the journey with you that it was so, I had so much fun, and I felt so safe to dive in. He's a very special human being, just a very special human being, and an incredible director. Just because there's so much because he trusts you, and because he believes in you, you just don't want to let him down. And there is a part of me that so loved being on the set just because it was him directing. If I could stay an extra hour or two just doing something, I would stay because I loved working with him. He just really got, and this sounds like such a cliche thing to say, and it sounds very blasé, but it's not. He really got me, and that's all anyone can ask for, really. Yeah.
No one believed in you more than I did.
Alphaba. They're coming for you. I've heard it said.
What stands out to you about Jon Chu's voice as a filmmaker, whether that be narratively, technically, or a combination of both, that made him the perfect director for this immense project?
I think who he is as a person is just as special and extraordinary as who he is as a visionary and as a director, as a leader. And I think those two things hold hands perfectly and lends itself to make something like Wicked. Like, he just has such an innate understanding of the human experience, what it feels like to be othered or made to feel like you don't belong, and also what it feels like to watch that happen from the inside or from the whatever. He's able to navigate humanness, and he leads with so much empathy that I don't think there was really a better person for this to tell this story. I think it was a part of his destiny. But from a technical standpoint, one of the things that I love the most about him that also was really helpful when it came to making this particular movie was the balance between his meticulous preparation and perfectionism, and his freedom and his ability, his curiosity, his wanting to play, his encouraging of improv, and just seeing what happens. You know, once we've got it in the can, one take how it was planned, he's just like, let's catch butterflies and see what happens. What would these two say? And he trusts his actors. He loves his collaborators. Every person who works underneath him is cared for, respected, thought about. He's never impatient. He's able to balance everything with such ease and grace and respect that everyone felt safe to give everything they had at all times to this thing. And yeah, it makes me emotional to talk about. He's a really special person.
Because I knew you. Think of what we could do together.
Won't you come and